Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? It's been way too long. Hello, Pancake Fanboys, it going? Last weekend I had a bit of a. Yeah, and I had to cancel both streams. I had a really bad bout with depression, like, after Thanksgiving. Was it called? It just like, I think like having some of the weekend like to myself was really, or having some of the weekend with the being hydrated. Oh, hello Sophie, how's it going? Yeah, I wanted to apologize for missing out on two streams like a week ago. I was in a really bad headspace, and I would have felt really bad if I was just like streaming with a really bad one. Like, what's it called? November was a little difficult for me, just in the sense of like having to kind of like get myself out of like a hole. Because I just kind of felt like it has nothing to do with streaming, but more along the lines of like just a combination of creativity, like feeling like a lot of my creativity is like stifled, or like people don't want to like hear me and such. Like, but that's just mostly like interpersonal things, like being talked over during like dinner, or like what's it called, like feeling like I don't have time to write my stories. But I feel like I've been making a lot more time for it recently, and I had to really completely like shake myself up, I think around like Monday, around the time I was getting back into work, because I actually, what's it called, I finally got to see I guess my psychiatrist about like anxiety meds. So now I'm gonna get something with a little bit more like something that's gonna make it a little bit more easier for me to not get my adrenaline so high. Again, it's not something that really hinders me like streaming. It's more something that hinders me when I'm like traveling or like on the road. Like, it makes travel a little difficult, but I think that now that I'm getting a little something more for it, and being able to kind of get myself in a space where I can make myself some free time to write, I think that, like, what's it called? I can bounce back a bit more. Now, I do need to let you guys know that next week I have like a family vacation, Saturday and Sunday. So that's going to be a thing where I have the next Saturday and Sunday off. But this Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna try to make the most of it, because I'm gonna be away for a little time. Uh, but I do want to introduce a new game the Sunday after, like, or was it called, the Sunday after vacation? But yeah, it was a hectic month with all the tests and assignments. I feel bad for not showing up. It's, what's it called? No worries about it. I think that was it called. It was a hectic month on my end, and I know that was it called. Usually with like, I think usually like November like is around like kind of like when like studying for finals and stuff comes around. I also was trying to find some games for Sunday. I was just kind of like going through my Rolodex of things I had to catch up with, or I wanted to catch up with. So I wanted to like see where I was at with like Zenless and Genshin. This Sunday I might do a little something. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I was thinking like Fields of Mysteria, or maybe like Grand Blue. But when I come back from vacation, I want Sunday to be Paper Mario. So, what's it called? I'm gonna be playing Thousand Year Door once I'm back, which is going to be Sunday the 21st. Where's the feet reveal? Let me actually, like, what's it called? I guess it would be something where I'd have to switch to my model a second. Let me try to see where the boop, boop, boop. I think I have to double click. Or just, no, it's not this one. I'm so used to being able to. I think when I open it up, like having the window. Oh, there it is. Oh, oops, no. Like, yeah. Let me change to like regular old Rockna moment. I still got it. Wah! Hmm? Do I have all my toggles? Wait a second. This isn't the right one. My bad. Whoops. Is it? It might be you. Blah. Really? Oh. Alright, number 2. Is a Jew. There we go. Alright, so. This is my, what's it called? My 1.0. So, what's it called? All my toggles for my 1.0 are very much along the lines of having a blush, having. This is like a more of a saucy look I had beforehand. There is shock. And then there's the alien eyes. But one of you guys is also going to be a foot toggle. So let me see if that's the up. One of y'all is a foot toggle. There we go. So probably if I was going to do the what's it called? If I was gonna do that emote, oh, oops, my bad. If I was going to do that one, I'd have to switch to the 1.0. But don't worry, we're back to our regularly scheduled pocket mons. Oops. Gave away a little too much. Sorry. I've been getting stir crazy. I always feel bad when I like don't stream for a bit. I know that was it called. When I return on like the 19th, like I'm gonna be like, what's it called? I'm gonna be like uncaged, just like let me back in. Oh yeah, I have a crop top. So this is my full outfit. Wow. Oh. Yeah, I got a crop top, I got boots. Originally I was gonna try to get some pants a little more exposed, but I wanted to be able to. I was like, you know what? Maybe like that's not gonna work out the best because you're only going to see like the midsection. Here we go. Zoom in. Oh, sorry. I'm like constantly adjusting. No, one more. 2 more, in fact. People have lives, unfortunately, but that's the beauty of it. Still make time for each other, of course. Yeah. Hello, Benadry's. How's it going? It's been some time. I'm going to get back into the Pocketmans. Let's see. Let me get this music off. Because I'm ready. You. There we are. Let me move Rockna a little closer there so that my shoulders are at least in some sort of view. What? Oh, I need to up my volume. It's about Fortnite V-Bucks for Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom's in the game. Nice. I think that what's it called? I didn't grow up with as much. I guess what's it called? I think that around the time Danny Phantom was out, I was watching a ton of other things. My roommate makes fun of it. I guess my roommate makes fun of me for it sometimes. I didn't watch as much animation like around the time I was in my like what's it called? Old themes. Oh, hello, Dr. Switchblade. How's it going? I am doing pretty solid. I have to go into the sewers in this, what's it called? In Lumiose. I was watching Ben 10 or Adventure Time instead. I do know that, what's it called? A lot of my friends were from high school were into regular show. I did get into Adventure Time, like, by the time I got into, like, college, but what's it called? It took me a little time before I was just like, you know what, like, just relax and, like, what's it called? Enjoy what... Don't worry about what other people think about what you enjoy. I was watching Barbie mostly. Oh, nice. I hear some of those movies get really chaotic. I think, what's it called? Within the past couple of years, I was interested in one of them because I know that Erica Lindbeck was doing voices for them at some point. Stoner parents love watching Adventure Time with me. Yeah, there was a point where I just got hooked on like Adventure Time and like Steven Universe. I think that like kind of window of time, like around like between like 2012 and 2014, just had like a ton of really like kind of like wonderfully like stoner kind of like cartoons that I got really into. I still need to see Over the Garden Wall because I hear that one's really good. An Infinity Train, I heard that one was awesome. Wait a second, I forgot. I have this. Oops. Like every other, I like every other character but Steven himself. That's understandable. I think that, what's it called? I was more into like Garnet and Amethyst, like as far as like the characters were, just because they were really funny. I like Estelle because of her song American Boy. So like I think that was like my initial kind of like my initial interest was because of American Boy. But what's it called? I really liked how fun like Amethyst was. Uncle Grandpa felt like hardcore drugs. That was like injecting whatever injectable drugs there are into your like eyeballs. Like, what's it called? There's that pizza guy named Pizza Steve. Like, that was intense. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water. I suppose. Oh, do I bring you out? And that wasn't intended. Oh, I have to click on the fountain. To show it modern day brain rot. It's like one of the genres of brain rot. Marvelously done, Rachna. Oh, look! All the water is draining through the sewers. No one's familiar with Dirt Girl. Let me see Dirt Girl. Because, like, I remember around that time Villainous was, like, huge. But... oh, I'm not familiar with this. Oh, it looks so trippy. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Like, Eeyore certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too. Alright, I need to get this Vanillite out of my party. You over here, and then you over here. Bombshell. Sewers. This is... We're gonna bother Ivor's sister. It's like, hey, I know you were looking forward to not having to, like, have any company. But, like, you don't understand. I need to fight Ivor. These sewers were built a really long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Oh man, Pokemon forged in the sewers. Let's see. Oh, there's... Okay, what is that? Oh, there's a bat. Okay. Alright. There are bats in the sewers. Like Gotham. That didn't work. Come on. Oh, oh, that did work. No, let me grab this. I don't know why you can't attack this one. The game might be bugged out a little bit. I didn't even need to book it. Video games are wild because it almost kind of seems like every other video game needs like a sewer level. It used to bother me quite a bit when I was like a younger like boyo alien. And I had to contend with just like every other game having a sewer level because they needed to like have some sort of like conflict. Alright, let's get Scraggy in there. There we go. Up. Satchel. Let's give you a hyper potion so you're not gonna be hurt too bad. Oh, did I get hurt a little bit? Catch a couple Scraggy. You. Oh no. Here we go. So is this a dead end? Dang, it's a dead end. Oh, there's indicators. Of course. I'm gonna go down. Oh, down you. There we go. There you are. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Rachna, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Let's pick the lock instead. It's shaped like a giant keyhole, nothing out the ordinary. The hinges? Don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. How about the lock body? Looks like a regular one made from some sort of metal alloy, or alloy. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny one through the floor. So there's no clever way of opening this then. I guess we'll have to just find the key. Where do you think it could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You're right, but it's not much to go on, is it? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Maybe it's the key Pokemon behind us. I suppose. Well, that Pokemon had some key. The Pokemon is keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Man, the Misfort. That's like a hidden blessing. On one end, they're not going to be like, you're not going to be eaten if you're a key Pokemon. But they are going to make locks to have to be shoved into if you're the key Pokemon. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. Shall I go ahead and catch it? The Pokeball's eye throw reached speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there's a chance of Klefki getting knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we could safely leave this matter to you. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Crocodile, out of the way. Oh. Klefki's a literal definition of I am the living key holder that steals your keys if not looking. Because that's at least like 2 other keys that Klefki is swiped from someone. It's like one of those is definitely that lock over there, but like some of these other ones look like they could be like house keys or car keys. I think there's a 4th one. Yeah, there's 4 keys, so like 3 of those were stolen. I read Vaporeon is a gun. Bleh. You got into a battle. I mean, I'm still hitting this Pokemon. Oh. Oops. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that. Right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that door open for us. And then the Klefki just destroys the lock. And is back to square one. Oh. Waiting until Deku can be brought back to Fortnite. Oh yeah, because what's it called? They kind of cycle him a bit. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Yeah, because I feel like there's at least like 4 Hero Academia characters. I know they started to get more obscure like Jujutsu Kaisen ones. Like I think Toji. But because I saw a video of somebody making like their Toji avatar like hug like Megumi's avatar. With Usher's Daddy's Home in the background. Yeah, I guess there's been 4 waves so far. I really thought this was gonna be the trick to get us through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? I smash the lock and then pay for it. We're truly stuck. Perhaps we can try my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective, or Emma works too. Now what's your plan, Ivar? Well, if there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this door, then it must be opened by a key. But if there's no guarantee that said key can be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Oh, jeez. The All Might's son. Might as well. I mean, what's it called? It has to get to the point where you start naming, like, states. Or, like, islands in Pokemon. Johto Slam. Galar Punch. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Aloha kick. Oh, that was just something. Building Pokedex. Let me try and see if Pikachu will help me out here. Oh. Oh. I was just gonna leave. Oh, there's nothing to grab here. Oh, there is something to grab. I just need to lift myself up somewhere. Yeah. I'll wait on that then. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cold. Oh, oops. Up. Is there a way across here? Up. Let me see if I have a fire dude. Because maybe that might help me out in the long run. Who's my best with fire at the moment? Not this. It's 30. Are we somewhere around a 40 there? Braxian would probably be nice. I also have Houndoom. Let's try you. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Just get my... Actually, let me heal up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna be so lucky. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? A keen observation. Given the situation, it's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. All the suspicious spots. Let's see. This is... You don't know what these 4 machines for. They don't seem related. You probably have to get these going. Oh, cluster of pipes. Nothing special. Boxes. Investigate old electric panels. Nothing happened. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Now let's proceed for now. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. Whoop. The chill I felt when passing through this makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So are you saying a ghost type is attempting to deceive us? I think so. No, we can't prove it. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barrier that separates the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Ragna, look! I do believe Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please! Help us find Gwyn! Her Pokemon is freely roaming around. Doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Let me check my Pokemon. would like to see if I can level up Braxian real quick. Do I have anything in here that should help me out? Some medium candy. How about you? Maybe try 11. Then get 10 in there. Alright. Let me give a rare candy to you. And then see if I can't use maybe these remaining ones. Kind of catch you up. There we go. 'Cause I think you're going to be the key to helping us quite a bit during this latest foray into darkness. So let's get you all evolved, of course. This was my main in, like, what's it called? Pokemon X and Y. Or a Delphox. Yeah, that's the sound. That. Let's get Mystical Fire. Alright. Let's change our moves. We're getting Mystical Fire. Materialize. Let's do Psyshock. I wonder like what the ideal moves for the Delphox would be. But I think that everything is pretty straightforward. Which one is Will-O-Wisp? Let's get Mystical Fire on this end instead. Oh, rearrange moves is why. So let's get my Fire here and my Psych over here. Perfect. Let's see how big Delphox is IRL. Oh wow, you're like person-sized. When? He found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. Gwen? Excellent deduction, Rachna. I suppose culprit, it may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth is, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon, and leave the rest to you. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Gwyn of the Fists of Justice. Let's see. Go Delphox. Let's hope that you actually know what you're doing. Oh jeez. Up. Oops. Up. Yeah. Let's revive Delphox, just to have you still up and running. Oh hey! Chandelure, Mega Evolve! Finish them! Oh jeez. Alright. Your Pokemon shines with justice. My justice wasn't strong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case. And well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Rachna's a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Whiz quiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and wanted the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way, you wouldn't be able to participate in any promotional matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so many problems. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Rachna. It's true then. Rachna's my opponent for the next promo match, right? See for yourself. There it is. Plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. God, geez, ruined your hiding spot. Time to leave. This may be your favorite spot, but It's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up again. A little extra muscle would come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please. Another Evar. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn? Tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promo match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Let's see. How far is it? Oh, I don't need to be here. I mean, it's... Is it okay that the sewers have no water going through it? Or the fountain doesn't work? Oh. The blood moon rises once again. Yeah, is it okay if I leave the fountain like this? Like, it didn't serve too much of an important purpose, did it? It's like the infrastructure of this city is already going wild because of all the Pokemon, like... I can't be freezing, like, amenities. Oh, the Steam Winter Sale's on the 18th? Alright. I should be back. I mean, I'm definitely going to be back by then. Alright. Oh yeah, it's the, what's it called? The day before I get back. So that'll be quite a bit of fun. Or get back into streaming. So what's it called? Good stuff. I actually have to figure out what I want. Because at some point, like, I just keep on tackling sales, but the sales keep on, like, expanding my backlog. So I think once I'm done with Pokemon, I'm not sure. Actually, there's like a couple things that like recently that I learned about. I'm pretty sure that like by the time my schedule opens, like I'd definitely like to play the Romeo's a Dead Man. That comes out in like February. I may or may not be done with Pokemon by then, but in case I'm not, that's probably going to be the one that's afterwards. But I also have like quite a few. I do want to play Final Fantasy VII at some point, but I don't know when. Be a good time. Oh no. I forgot to heal Pokemon. Where's the closest? Oh. Alright. Well, I'll retrace my steps. I have most of the good games for my Steam list already, even if I have a 17,000 wish list. I feel like at some point it starts to get really easy to start accruing them. Like, I think a lot of my backlog was kind of created because a combination of like redeeming Humble Bundles over time, but also just like random things I wound up snagging for sale. Because I was like, maybe I'll stream this, maybe I won't stream this. Sometimes I'll buy a game like intending to stream it and then I don't get around to playing it until much later. And then like the payoff is that like what's it called? Within a year or two, I'll just be like, all right, time for me to play this now. I know one of them is what's it called? Paranormicite. I was gonna play that in like 2023, and then I got like, what's it called? I was already catching up on backlog stuff until then. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And, for both sides to enjoy their freedoms, what we'll need? What we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us. Oh, nice. I haven't tried any of the Atelier games. I have a feeling that some of them might be really good, though. I'll have to try one out at some point. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Now, shall we begin our match? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. I'll hope that didn't break it. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll try climbing instead. Sorry. I was like, I thought this read try climbing me instead. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Alright, you're challenged by Evora, Fist of Justice. Alright, go Crocodile. Crocodile. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. My. Let me use my satchel to revive Delphox. Up. Oh. Let's get a heal in there for you. Oh, oh my. Wake up, wake up. Wake up! Wake up! Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Oh, thanks. Let me heal a crocodile. Crocodile. Oh, jeez. Oh my, Absol. What was that? let's get a hyper potion in again. Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx, justice will win the day. Let's see. Oh my. Let me see if I can't. I got myself in quite a pickle. Up. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. This is a bit troubling. Let me see if I can't get maybe Heracross. There we go. Oh, what a mess. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your victory is confirmed. Don't smash your phone now. Oh man. I got that D in me. You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how this works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It is true that I act before I think, and I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps, if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things. Together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Rachna my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Alright. It was a good match. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's see. Oh, we're eating our... Everyone is eating the croissant curry except for Naveen. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? Can you say that again? You repeat that for me. I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure if I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on things we share? Could be something like that. Or something like us being all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. That's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Get it up. No prize medals earned. The reward of nothing. The gift of nothing. The next day. Your alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lydia just yet. At last. I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my suing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Oh man. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a suing project. They're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. Idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel C promo spot. So we're in debt now. This scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello. This is Rockna, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's me. Well, aren't you the honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I am calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. It could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you worked at, but I figure you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what was that call about? About Tawny. But, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Rockna? How deep in trouble are we? Exactly. Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan's out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it's true they force others to do work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they called the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Rockna. Yeah, this is the mob. I don't know why Tawny got into debt with the mob. Oh my. That was just out of nowhere. It's like, why would you borrow money from the Rust Syndicate? If they already don't know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over, right? Yay. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. But, alright. You too will be okay, won't you? Our syndicate certainly is disreputable yet. I have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. In a matter of their being paid off, or like, what's it called? They haven't done anything too awful. Because it could go either way. Okay, I'm overdue for switching. Let's see. Let's get y'all around here. Sometimes I worry that I'll get tired of this theme, but like, I think with like playing it just kind of like week after week, like it kind of like almost becomes a little more endearing. I did lose a lot. I've collected 2 Pokeballs for you. You received 2 bowls. Whenever you're lost, come find me. I've got you covered. Alright, bonjour. Let's do some shopping. Let's see. So 3 of those, 30. 6 of those for 30. Let's do like 3 of these for 15. Get an extra 1 for potions. Extra 1 for potion. 6 of these for potion. Let's get like 2 revivals. Alright. And then sell stuff. Oh wow, 25 of those. You know, spend the check and get it right back. Okay, so how far is that? That's like 4 meters. Let's see if there is a place I can warp to. Oh yeah, that's the one. Go to Magenta. Sheesh, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. Oh, yep. Oh, it's definitely Yakuza. It's like I remember fighting through this building in like a dragon. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? We're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if we crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. Oh, that means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girlie. Not having the huh? Alright, big guy versus big guy. Alright. Instead, let's try this instead. Talk about losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheat, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle wasn't much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in the middle of our organization, place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe! Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital goal of our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. Oh, 20. Oh, must be Rachna. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I could see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there ever truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it'd also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how's this? I give you a thrashing in battle, we call it even. And if you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I'll be right back just a second. I gotta get some, gotta go to the restroom, but also get some more hydration. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Let's get these things together. Let's get this party started. Actually, where is the closest march so I don't have to... Oh. That's pure laziness. I was right over there. Oui, bonjour. Now I'm good. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. And did you level up beyond level 40? Because if not, you're gonna have a hard time. Fastest hands in the West. You can attack. Like, actually attack. Alright, heal up. Let's get you a hyper potion. Ah, dang it. Hello, Tilted, how's it going? I just, what's it called? Just got back into Pokemon Legends. I'm fighting out in front of the Rust Syndicate. Up! I'm losing out in front of the Rust Syndicate. Yeah, and I'm sorry for being away for so long. What's it called? Had a bit of a depressive period around the weekend, so... Around last weekend. So... What's it called? I'm just happy to be in better spirits. I got some blues from the holidays, so I think what's it called? I just had to get out of my funk. I think what's it called? A lot of it was writing. Like, it was really hard to kind of get myself into a creative, like, headspace, and it made me really sad. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, nobody to be found. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'm aiming to try to make December a little bit more exciting. I know next week I'm on vacation, but when I come back, like, I want to make sure that, what's it called? The 20th and the 21st are explosive. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's not how this should be going. Yeah, it's gonna be a family trip, so it's one of those things where it's gonna be really exciting. I am getting farmed. This is pretty bad. It's a family trip, so what's it called? I'm cautiously optimistic. Because, like, what's it called? I know sometimes my mom and sister, no, my dad and my sister butt heads a lot. And me and mom are like the anxious ones. My roommate's coming along, so it's a little easier, but like, what's it called? I know it's one of those things where I'm like the calm person in like a very like kind of like hyperactive family. So it'll be interesting to see what their what the skills are as far as like scheduling out like the itinerary. So I don't know if it's gonna be like a free for all or if we all have to be like close together. Cause like I'm pretty sure there's going to be times where there's going to be like a little friction. It's like, oh, this is what happens when you get all of us like in a room together. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. I think it's time for, as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Rocknut. We should head after him. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Oh, I can only walk. Oh man, this makes it feel legit. Man, I feel like Jin Kazama. Just everyone at my beck and call. Sorry, dude, I'm completely tuning you out. I'm just like, yes, my Zaibatsu. Follow me to the ends of the earth. Hey, dude, can you let me pass by? Yeah, thanks. I saw like some candy on the table, and I would like to have a Jolly Rancher before I get into my meeting. Watermelon's great, but green apple's fine too. Blue raspberry's nice. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Oh, damn. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's him. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. The dudes look goofy in the purple outfits. I feel like only like, what's it called? This guy here like was able to accessorize and everyone else just dressed poorly. It's like in weddings where like sometimes like they deliberately choose like the bridesmaids' outfits to not be as flashy. So, you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it that you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Sorry, but can I ask... Who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She is such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out. She was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest was already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed she made a video and posted it ASAP. Guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? Her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? We need more time to repay you. Aw, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want to know... I want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and we'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should I believe you'll actually follow through with that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up to your hotel, have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? You'll accept? The very helpful and very charitable, the knowingly generous loan shark. The historically kind and historically not scary at all loan shark. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of? We're done working for you. Well, you want to work really, really hard? Maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep working us forever? No, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the brighter side. These jobs will be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. Just what that swings has before he can summon his Pokemon. It's like you have to use attacks as the trainer and not as the Pokemon. To be clear, this deal is between you two, the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit's over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Man. Then having to keep this a secret from Tawny. Be like, where did you get that money from? Ugh. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Yeah, this fuck ass shirt. Yeah, it's like white with like blue, like purple, like what's it called? Lines and circles. The haircut, it's even worse. But that seems like something at least he wanted as a form of self-expression. Like this shirt's forced on him. It's like the dude's a fashion nightmare, but a lot of the little bit of these outfits are out of his control. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright, let's see what... Return to Hotel Z and tell everybody about the mob. My favorite part about getting like getting jobs from the mob is telling everyone about it. This is gonna complicate things even further. Excuse me. Like, 'cause something tells me that like most mob work is like it's like Fight Club, where you don't want people to know about this, and you don't talk about it with other people, but not like the big like mission just being like tell everybody. I don't trust Tawny with that information. At the very least, I'm like, you know what? If there's one person who doesn't need to know about this, it would be the person that went behind our backs for a loan. Yeah, especially not kids. Like you're helping out made things worse, Tawny. Actually, which area? This direction. Oh, that's not the mission. It's above here. That's a side mission. Okay, where is... There we go. Alright, where is the entrance? Because I am taking the nuttiest way back. I hope I didn't trap myself in here. Oh, there we go. I don't know why they made the hotel so hard to, like, what's it called, to enter. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Florette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how'd things go? You're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until they get into touch about what they want us to do. We still have to manage to get hold of Tawny either. For a moment, I guess we should start figuring out the next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, a strategic meeting time. What do you say? Wanna start a strategic meeting? Okay, let the strategy meeting start. Today's hot topic. How are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should start asking, how do we deal with them overall? Shouldn't we try and figure out all we can about Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do if we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What'd you do and take out a What'd you go and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. It was just a little. Nothing to get worried about over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. What? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. If there is any print, I'm afraid they got us over the barrel. Hold on. Getting a call from Vinny. Hi, Vinny. Got some more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Tawny, why'd you borrow money from us too? And you lent it to Rust Syndicate as well? Now we have to do jobs as well. Man, it's a good thing Corvo's hot, or this would be unbearably awful. Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. And now some of us are also stuck working with them until they pay your stupid interest off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Yeah, you can always trust loan sharks. They're never gonna try to put in fine print. It's like you gotta comb through those details. Even the loan shark was like, Tawny, you are aware what this entails. Are you zooming in on the Are you zooming in on the fine print? You have a phone, your rodent phone, you're zooming in? Really? Really, really? Your wish is my command. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon. First, a Molly, then a Barbacle, and an Ampharos. Let's split up who goes where again, and then we can each figure out the details. Hope you're still good with going around helping out people. So Molly's gonna be with Tawny. Second, helping Babaracle in the sewers. And third is Ampharos. This one will be on the rooftop, so Naveen, check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, I know there's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Pokemon for now. Alright. Let me see which one of my Pokemon has, like the gems. Because it would be you, and you. But like, at least 2 of you are some of my strongest. So it's not too much help. Let me see exactly. So I know the other one is Gyarados. I guess getting Gyarados back into the party? Yeah. But I can't really level you up too well. I have to put you in the back. Let me actually see my satchel, because that's where it has everybody. Beedrill, Victor B, Baniet, Camerupt, Slowbro, Alucha. Don't have any of these Pokemon, so my best bet is probably these 4. Oh, it's in the other area. So this one is Barkle. I want to do Ampharos first, because I have water Pokemon. Wait. For electric, the weakness would be... ground. Only you have a ground move. They usually have to Mega Evolve for that kind of fight. Probably have to take out Pikachu. So let's swap you out. Actually put you in the 4s. So I know which ones I can... which ones I'm kind of keeping out, because I have enough of level up. Left key's a 40. No, that's not gonna help me. What? Put Houndoom over here. So 1 has you guys 34, 34. I guess at the moment these are all my best Pokemon, so I'm gonna roll with that. I do want to go to, what's it called? What's the association called again? It is not you. Not the Looker Bureau. But the Looker, oh, and we already found Tawny. I was like, I feel like the Looker Bureau should have been the first thing we thought about when it came to wondering if Tawny's like good. Which ones do we have? Pidgeot, Manectric, Houndoom we have. This is for Audino, Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Lucario, Aerodactyl, Electros, Pinsir, Phalanx, Alakazam, Drampa, Excadrill, Chandelure, Aggron. No. Welcome and thanks for coming to Hotel Yeah. Our service is worth 2 stars. Want to try them? We offer a first taste of decadent dueling delight at no charge. Would like a sample? You'll be asked to win against 5 trainers in a row without healing, okay? I'm gonna be right back a second, I have emergency. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's try it. Alright, we got a side mission going on. First is Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. What? There we go. All right. What an amazing technique you have. The second course, we proudly present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Fighting a child. Why are you having me fight this kid? The gourmet at that age. Damn, his parents are getting food in front of him. Like a restaurant's like, wow, your son eats a lot. Maybe he can help us fight like our guests. What? Oh no. Now. Oh. It's like, you're not gonna do that. Oh, it's no healing whatsoever. So I could get totally just wiped out. Oh, this is brutal. Let me see if I can. You abuse elders, so of course you abuse kids too. There's no end to this like atrocity. There's no heights I won't go. Oh, this is rough. I can't do this. I think I might actually lose this. No. Oh. Let's try you in case, what's it called? You don't get like, what's it called? Wiped out quick. Oh, no, that's a wipeout quick. Something tells me I need that. Oh. That's everybody. Jeez. Okay. Let me get one in. I can't get one in. Yo, run, book it. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm not eating at this restaurant like ever. You have no more Pokemon to battle. It's too bad you couldn't stomach the full course. Come back again sometime. I'm bad at this. I think I'm bad at this game. The NPCs have beaten Force. I guess the silver lining is that, what's it called? I was more hurt in the fight between me and a child. Let me actually see if there's a better place I can, like, grind at. Okay, so 13? Okay. I guess this is the latest one. There's a hair cross there, a pincer. What's like one word? Let me see where there's like, I think probably this area. This one is 7. That's the winter one. There's psychic ones. These are plants, fish. Let's go to 13 and then we'll do 11 if the ones in. All right, 36 and above. So I could fight people and it'll probably be okay. Oh jeez, that didn't work. Oh. Oops. Oh, I thought I already... Oh, that's bad. Heracrot. No, out of the way. What's this level at? Oh, it's a 46. Oh, geez. No, over here. Well. Oh, jeez. No, away. That's a lot. That is a lot. He's trying to poison jab me. You're famous. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ah, jeez. Oh, no. Come on. No, over here. We're almost there. Okay. Let's try to get Ultra. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, that was a fight. That was a struggle. Well, at least I'm not bad. Could have gone worse. Actually don't know if Weepin' Bell has a one of those. Victory Ball, that's Beedrill ones. Lucha. Ooh, XP candies. I have heard about them, and I would like some. Give. Give out EXP points. Otherwise known as EXP points. Let's heal up. Alright, let's do a little shop. I actually don't have anything to buy at the moment. Let me see where... Oh, what's it called? Quasardico again. Pidgeot. Let's see. Chandelure Agron. Nope. I think there's some over here too. On my neck. Oh, it's south. Actually, I should probably just do the camera up quest, because I think I have everything for it. It's gonna be a pain, but y'all be okay. Move around and give you an item. I believe it should be you. Show me, you have to have, oh. This one, right? Oh. Oh, it's a new Mel. Oops. These are all new Mel. I have to have it, like, evolve in the back of my party at some point. Charizard, Kangaskhan, Steelix, Garchomp, Scizor. Oh, Bombsno! I have a good one. But I also have to... It's also at the expense of another. You know, it comes to money, easy come, easy go. Like... it would be nice to have more than just have a larger party updated with all their stuff. Change your moves. Let's get you going. Yeah. Let's see what... Like, let's see what kind of things I could do. Blizzard, of course. That'd be interesting to have Mist. But I think maybe this is a good start. Y'all trying to scare me here. The user attacks the ground but erupt with... I'll keep it for now. It's okay. Fashion can wait. Yeah, and we got more snowmen. Alright, let's give you an item to hold, and it will be snow. A bombasite. So this one is a vanillite. Oh, put it in the party. Okay. Side quest. Let's see. You can do Gyarados for now. There we go. Brian Vanillite, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, it's cold. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? I guess I imagine it smells like vanilla. My Vanillite perfume's all finished. Turns out it has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It really is quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again, soon. I forget how much money. It was like 4,000. let's see where I need to be. I think I have a little bit to go off of. These are all water Pokemon. I do still want to cut my teeth around here. The 13 out. Oh, it's 13. Oh, mostly bug type. That's the case. What is that? Yeah, what the fuck? Trevant. Trevenant. Not the greatest feeling ever. Oh, no, leave. Oh, I need to run. I need a bucket, darling. Let's do this. Okay, no, got this. Please, please capture. No, no, no. Ah. Oars. No. My. Ah. Oh, it's shit from my butt. So Weepin' Bell is at a 46. But I do need to level up this one just in case. Actually, let me keep you around. I don't think it's going to get... I don't think worse comes to worse around some of these fights. I guess I should at least prepare for that, though. Only so many have Mega Evolution. Oh, this one needs to leave. I caught that one on accident with a Premier Ball. Oh yeah, you need to go over here too. What? Oh. Oh, oops. No, you need this. There we go. Not about to have you get knocked out. I need folks like you. Oh. Please, come on. You can come with. No. Are you gonna do me like that? Try to head out for of that space. Let me actually see what's going on with these. Because if I could gather just a little bit of coin, then maybe it might be a little more painless. Do some leveling. Bonsoir. Where is you? How many did I lose? Just one. Seven of you. One of you. 9 of you. And 3 of you. Maybe I'll get like 5 of you. No, that's fine. I'll hold off. Oh, Panpour. Oh, I was trying to get my way over here, but I was just being walled in. Let's get a bomb of snow. Lands with normal move. Oh, that's a good one for you then. Oh, she is. Let's see what points I get. Oh, hey, there's extra. Okay. Let's try to heal you up a bit. And I also want to be able to move one of these. I don't like how sword dance is gonna be. Let's do this. Let's give an air slash. And then a shadow crawl. And let's give you healing item. Yeah, let's get fun with it. Who has the most? Oh, I just took out the normal attack you had. I'll still keep a slash around. One more. Oh. I think it's incentivizing me more to have you up front here. All right. Why not through there? Oh, jeez. All right. I think I might call it when morning comes. Oh, maybe not when morning comes. Let's buy one more of these bad boys. Or oh, get up here. Then you got folks. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Please don't turn this way. Oh. What? Hey. Okay. Let's revive you a second. Play around with this a bit. Alright, we got some. Being tough is supposed to be my thing, but you beat me good. Sorry, that was reckless. Wait, who caught me? Oh, you're not gonna be a fan of this move. I'm not too much of a fan of yours either. Oh, jeez. Come on, get him, get him. All right. Gotta grab this. Oh, no, I want to grab this. There we go, a colorful screw. I just want to grab medals. I don't want to fight anyone. There we go. Survive to the next day. Oh, made some money out of it. I'm probably gonna head out, but I just need to be back a second. Alright. Alright, so before I head out, I would like to actually do a couple things during the day break. I wonder if there's like a... See if there's a Pokemon Center close to like a side mission. Probably the closest is here. Oh wait, no, they're already healed. Thank goodness. Let's see. What have I chipped away at? So let's you buy 2 of these again. Let's see if I have anything to sell. Ooh, quite a bit. Oh man, we're getting to 80. Yeah. Making some money back. Perfect. Yeah. I know things are getting a little late on my end, so I might head out before I do some of these, what's it called? These rogue mega evolutions. Let me do some saving. Actually, there is something I want to do. Let me go to Mabel's research. That's exactly it. How much more is there? Like, what's like the final boss? Like a Master Ball, a Shiny Charm. Big ones. Alright. Save. Save one more time. Alright. I will be heading out now. It was always nice to be able to stream on the weekends, and it's nice to get back into it. I know I'm probably gonna say that the week after, like next week, but what's it called? I'm glad I was able to get like this Saturday and Sunday in. I always feel like, what's it called? I always feel separation anxiety when it comes to Rockna. But, well, I'll be heading out. Think you tilted before I head out? I'm gonna poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. So I'll be streaming this Sunday around the same time-ish. But I'll let y'all know on Blue Sky. And until then, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.